Compliments of the season, and welcome to another episode of Wednesday Musings with Blossom. My name is Oluseye Odiyi, and I'm here to talk to you about conflict resolution within teens. As we all know, conflicts can arise in many aspects of our lives, be it at work, be it at home, be it at play. So conflict resolution is an essential skill that everyone needs to be able to master. So without much further ado, I'll give you 7 tips on how to master conflict resolution. Number 1, address issues promptly. Do not let issues fester, because if they fester, they tend to escalate and become worse. Always look for the right moment to try and address these issues, especially at times maybe when you have deadlines or when emotions are high. So avoid trying to resolve issues during those times. Make sure you try to find the right moment to address issues. Number 2 is to create a culture of open communication. When people are able to express themselves, when you create an atmosphere or an environment of open dialogue, people tend to feel respected, they're able to express their views, and it is one of the strongest things, or one of the key ways to be able to resolve conflicts. A very important number 3 is to stay neutral and impartial. You have to learn not to be biased, put biases aside, listen very clearly, try not to make judgments, always focus on objective facts and not personalities. Make sure you focus on the facts again and not behaviors. The 4th thing is to encourage empathy. When you step into somebody's shoes, you're able to see things from a different perspective. And being able to see things from a different perspective gives you, a wider knowledge and more open-mindedness to be able to see how one can better resolve the conflict. The 5th thing that I would say is to identify the root cause. Conflicts can come in so many ways. Generally, tend not to focus on the symptoms, but dig deeper to find out what the real issue is. And sometimes, the real issue could be that maybe there's an overlap in duties, or there's an ambiguity in roles, or sometimes there's miscommunication within the team. So it's always good to find the root cause and try and address them. Number 6 is to always encourage an atmosphere of collaborative problem solving. When you encourage people to brainstorm together to find a solution to whatever conflicts or whatever problems are happening within the team, we always come out with better outcomes. The 7th and final strategy for resolving conflict is to encourage win-win outcomes, right? Where everybody feels heard, where everybody feels that they have contributed to resolving the conflict. Focus on ensuring that the outcomes benefit all. Sometimes conflict involves having to compromise, and therefore shifting your focus on solutions that benefit all parties is the best way to go. So that's it from me. I hope you have learned a thing or two and find these tips for resolving conflict very useful. Thank you, and do enjoy the Yuletide season. Bye-bye.